What's up guys, this is Crazy HD and today I'm going to be showing how to make a shadow in Photoshop. Basically what the shadow will look like is this. You see the default tree right here and then the shadow and drop shadows. If you try to use a drop shadow for this, it won't look good or anything, so this is how you have to make the shadows. If you want to add a shadow, make the photo look more realistic. But what we could do is I'll delete these layers right here and just leave the default tree. Okay, and get whatever image you want, and I'm just gonna use this tree. But what we can do now is duplicate whatever image you got. So by pressing Control J or Command J if you're on Mac, and it'll duplicate that object. And what we can do now is Control T or Command T if you're on Mac. Okay, and now it'll bring up the transform tools, and we got all these different boxes on the corners and top, bottom, side, and side. But what we're gonna do, we're not just gonna drag it down like this. What we're going to do is we're going to hold down Control, and your cursor should go weird when you drag it over top of a box. But we're just gonna drag it down like this. Maybe drag it down to the side a little. Make it look like it's touching the ground, so wherever you think it'll look good. And then after, you could click the check mark at the top, or okay, so now what you want to do is you click the check mark or click enter. Sorry about that if you heard that weird music in the background, but okay. Now we're gonna get on with this. And okay, basically this looks flat, 2D. It doesn't look realistic no more. So what we're gonna do is we're going to click on that layer, on our duplicate layer, and we're gonna go to our adjustments panel, click hue and saturation, and basically we just want to clip this to our duplicate layer. And in order to do that, what you have to do, you have to click this black and white, looks like, adjustment, and that adjustment, what it does is just clips the hue and saturation just to the layer underneath of it. So if you click it, there is going to be this little arrow pointing down to that layer. And now what we could do, we could turn the lightness all the way down, and that what it does, it's what you can see, it turns the lightness all the way down. And that doesn't look very professional right there because it looks way too dark. But what we're gonna do now is we're going to turn the opacity down for our duplicate tree layer. Just change it to something that looks good. I'm gonna go for about 58, and all the settings will depend on what you think looks good. My view is probably different than yours, so just change this to whatever you want. And yeah, that's basically all you have to do. So if you want another tutorial done, leave me a comment, message, or whatever. Email me, crazydesignsv1@gmail.com. Yeah, so hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, still leave a like. Comment on this video, favorite it, subscribe. Thanks.